Hi guys, this is Prompt Engineer, and in this video we are going to look at this paper, Robots That Ask for Help, Uncertainty Alignment for Large Language Model Planners. Now, with the integration of large language models in the robots itself, there may lead to ambiguity of the decision that needs to be taken by the robot. For example, here, hey robot, could you put the ball on the small counter in the microwave? Then there are two balls. The robot is natural to get confused on which balls to take. Now, if it doesn't take the input of the human, it may lead to catastrophic mistakes. So with the integration of LLM in the robots, this paper proposed an algorithm, a method that will lead to removal of the ambiguities that the robot might help. Now, what this model does is that when we give the model or the robot an action to do, it comes up with an uncertainty alignment with a principle known as no-no. So whenever there is an action that needs to be taken, the robot or the no-no asks the LLM to come up with the possible steps that the robot can take. Now, after these steps, conformal prediction is used to come up with the prediction thresholds and to come up with the steps which are greater than the threshold. For example, here in this, the conformal prediction comes up with two steps. The first step is put plastic ball in microwave, and the other is put metal ball in microwave. So there is ambiguity in these two steps, and the robot doesn't know which steps to take. So when the prediction size is greater than 1, which means there are two steps that the robot can take, two actions that a robot can take, it will ask for help. So which one, plastic or metal? And when the human replies with plastic one please, then the robot goes and executes the desired thing. So again, if we look here, hey robot, could you put the small counter on the microwave, or the ball on the small counter on the microwave? Then we have the LLMs predicting different metrics and selecting the best action. So it comes up with this question, the robot, should I pick up the metal ball or the plastic ball? It picks up the plastic ball please, and action is pick up the plastic ball and put it in the microwave. So the code is yet to be released and the demo is also yet to be released, but you can have a look at the paper, and there is this YouTube video where it shows different experiments that is being done. So the new thing that has been brought up here is that after there is diverse scenarios that the robot can take, based on the calibrated data, there is an MCQ sort of outputs or the actions that the robot can take, and it predicts the next token likelihood. So here, for example, it's 0.56. Now, based on the conformal prediction and based on the statistical performance, if I would like a success rate of 80%, then the value here for 60% performance, the value here should be more than 0.32. So since this has a value of 0.56, so this is included in the action steps. Now, if there is another thing or another option which is greater than 0.32, then that will also be included here. But in this case, there is only one action, so it doesn't ask for any help. So no is the principle that is being that has been named. So large language models planners. So these are the next steps possible. Which one is correct? So there are two steps which could be correct. Since the set size is greater than 1, it asks for help, and this is how it is done. Now it has tested for different scenarios, and here's a list of experimental videos that you can have a look. So it asks to put up the bottle, so it picks up the bottle of water, executed without human help. And if you look at this example, sorting of things that I like in the blue plate and that I don't like in the green plate. So whenever I give an input beforehand, such as that I like these items and I dislike those items, the robot is able to sort the items, but whenever there is any confusion, it asks for help. Essentially, this is required whenever we integrate LLMs, and even in for example in autogpt in a sort of task, we need to put in more actions to remove the ambiguity. And in the real world examples, when there is a robot involved, then I think it is very much essential that we integrate these helper questions, because with the large language models there is always ambiguity and there is always some sort of confusion. So you can have a look at this paper by Google DeepMind and Princeton University. I think the robots are going to be much clever and much more friendly in the future. Having said that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. This is Prompt Engineer signing off.